How much farther is it to Van Tine's trading post?
Oh, we should get there in a few more minutes.
Jungle dramas. What do they mean?
The natives have spotted us and are passing the word on to the tribes.
For days I've not heard those drums, Trudy. Maybe we have visitors.
The drums say 2 white men are heading our way.
I guess this is pretty old stuff to you.
Not exactly. The jungle is always changing. You can travel a trail one day, and a week later it isn't there anymore. Besides, I was just a kid when my folks died and was shipped back to the States.
You never talked much about yourself before, Tom.
I could never get your nose out of your test tubes long enough to talk about myself.
Well, here we are in the heart of the African jungle.
Yes, and it's treacherous. We'll encounter danger from wild animals, hostile natives, and possible disease. We'll be up against ignorance, superstition, and taboos.
You sound more like Gloomy Gus than Thomas Reynolds, doctor of medical research.
Only being realistic.
Sir, boat come. White man boat.
Welcome to the Van Tine trading post.
We're glad to get here, sir. I'm Tom Reynolds, and this is Howard Ogden, my associate.
How do you do?
My daughter Trudy, gentlemen.
Hello?
How do you do?
Oh.
I see something has been added since the last time I was here.
Since the last time you were here? Oh, I don't understand.
I'm beginning to understand. Tom Reynolds. Reynolds. More than 20 years ago, a man and his wife came here as missionaries. Their name was Reynolds.
Keep trying, Peter Van Tine.
Wait. Reynolds and his wife died of a fever, but they had a little boy. He went back to the United States. So, you are that little boy, huh?
That's right.
Where did you set up camp?
At Cooper's Corral. Someone told me it was built over 20 years ago by a wild game hunter.
It's a good place. We like it there. Come, we go to the house and have something cool to drink. Jabba, bring us some refreshments.
I bring you some.
Now we hear. What brings you 2 gentlemen into the jungle?
Well, to put it briefly, we're here to do some medical research.
Medical research? Are you doctors?
Well, Tom is. I'm a chemist.
Don't tell me you are going to set up a practice here.
Hardly that. We believe that the tribal witch doctors have medical secrets which, if known, might benefit the entire human race.
But they will fight to keep their secrets. They have great power over their tribes. Make no mistake about it.
Well, we know it won't be easy, but we're going to give it a try.
Is there anything that Dad and I can do to help you?
We'd like to have some native porters tomorrow morning. Can you arrange that?
Jabba is the son of a friendly chief. If I ask, he will send men for a safari.
What about a guide?
Oh, we have a man we picked up in Cape Town. He's a guide, a cook, a jack of all trades. You'll have to meet Charlie Smart when we get back from seeing the White Goddess.
Did I hear you correctly? You said the White Goddess?
Why, yes. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Why, Dr. Reynolds, nobody knows whether she actually exists. No white man has ever seen her. And none of the natives will even venture into her part of the country.
That land is taboo.
Taboo is nearly always based on facts. Facts which the natives do not understand. And because they don't understand it, they fear it. And, well, it becomes taboo.
You said facts? A woman supposed to have been living long before Stanley and Livingston ever set foot on this soil without ever growing old? No, that cannot be.
Well, naturally, we don't believe that about her. But assuming she has lived beyond the normal span of life, what keeps her young? A native drug? Some form of hibernation? Those are the questions which Howard and I want to answer for ourselves.
Jabba,
Yes, sir.
you go to Chief. Tell him to come here, this place, to me.
I bring here, this place. I go. Ram. Ajo. All right.
Well, the chief should be here before long, shouldn't he?
Yes, but I do not think he will send any of his tribe to the land of the White Goddess.
Father, look!
Vago?
How do you go?
What did he say?
Jabba was attacked by a lion. They wanted to take them to their village, but Jabba wanted them to bring him here to the White Doctor.
He's pretty badly hurt. Have them put him on the table.
Vinivaga.
What happened to Jabba?
Get a first aid kit if you have one. Otherwise, some disinfectant and something for bandages.
Wabo, wago, wano. Namono, wano, wato.
Yamaguatu.
Chapala, Rama.
Ringu Ramar Papatu.
I understand the word Rama. It means white medicine man.
Only it means more than that. It is a title of honor. He says he's your friend. Ramar Guyagun Ganabat.
Tap tap Nawanda.
What did he say about the safari?
He will have porters at your place tomorrow, right after sunup.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for the help, Mr. Van Tyne.
You can thank Tom. Saving Jabba's life has done the trick.
Hey, Charlie. You're not taking Walter along, are you?
I'll say not. No, Sonny. Walter's going to stay right here where he'll be safe and sound.
Those porters will be here in a minute. You better get ready.
I'll be ready in a jiffy. Now, you be a good boy, Walter, and take care of the house while Papa is away. Bye-bye, Walter. Hola, Nabu. Nagola. Somehow it seems to me you gents could have thought of an easier place to go than this. The South Pole or maybe the Gobi Desert.
Well, if you're tired, Charlie, I'll take the lead for a while.
I'm not tired, Doc. I'll let you know when I'm tired. What up? Hold it.
What's the matter, Charlie?
A tapeworm, as long as the River Nile.
A python. They're hard to kill. If you only wound him, it may be unpleasant.
You're right, Doc. It sure surprises me how much you do remember, seeing as how you were only knee-high to a hyena when you were here before. All clear. Where up?
What is it, Tom? Sounds like a leopard. You see him?
No, and I'll be just as happy if I don't. Keep a smart lookout. I'm not so sure that's the same one we heard before. Polo, Kurski Waka.
No good to know what is.
These men won't go any further. He says this is the border of taboo land.
Ramatuka.
We do now. Looks like we pick up what provisions we can carry and go it alone. How do we get across? Walk or swim if it gets too deep.
Well, if you two jets don't mind, I'll just rest on this side for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Ogoa!
Look at her. She really is young and beautiful.
You bet she is.
Who do you want to treat?
You can't do that to us. We're your friends. Molta cara.
Natigitimo. Starina Mati. You say you friends. You no make trouble?
Why, you speak English.
Come inside.
Well, not with our hands tied.
Tiwanet.
Thanks for saving our lives.
Yeah, we're all a little young to die.
Talk. Why you here?
We came to find you.
Why you want?
We heard the legend about your age. They say you discovered the secret of growing old without showing any signs of it. We came here to learn about that. I guess she didn't understand.
I can't understand how she can speak English.
You, come here. You talk.
How is it you speak our language?
I show. Here, book.
A missionary's dictionary. My dad made one like this.
Warriors find many years back. You missionary?
No, I'm known as the Ramar, white medicine man.
You, Rama?
That's right.
You want I tell why still look young?
Yes.
Medicine man give me.
Smells like the gift flower plant. But that's a deadly poison.
So are strychnine, curare, and opium, and many others. It all depends on how they're used.
May I take these with me?
No, they mine.
Well, it was a nice tribe.
Well, gents, we might as well start home.
You no go. You prisoners.
What?
You're kidding, sister.
You know, I say we ought to try and get some of those pellets from the medicine man and then make a break for it.
Swell idea. There's only one thing wrong with it. How are we going to get out of this hut into the one where the old boy cooks his remedies? Doc, you ought to be able to figure something out.
That's all I've been trying to do ever since they threw us in here.
Anybody got a match?
Here. Hold on. I can use these.
For what?
You'll see in a minute. Hey, you.
Seems like he's taking breakfast to Her Highness.
You stay here and watch, Charlie. Come on, Howard. Charlie, here. Here's yours. Howard, look in those jars. Those pellets must be in one of them. Okay, Tom.
Look out, Tom! Take this trail. It may lead us to the river.
Go on ahead. What about you? I'll follow in a moment. Now they'll know better than to come after us. Well, anyway, we did find out there is a white woman who rules that tribe.
You actually saw her?
We not only saw her, we talked with her.
Is she really young and beautiful like the legend says?
Yes, in an exotic sort of way.
Personally, you're more my type.
Thank you, Howard.
But what about those native drugs you went to find out about?
Well, we weren't too successful, but I did manage to secure a few herbs. Howard and I will be able to do some experimenting with them.
Hey, you know, this visit's been mighty pleasant, but if we're going to get back before dark, we better get moving.
We'll walk down to the trail with you.